Hey guys, welcome back to the Winging It podcast. I'm your host, Riley Wayburn, with my co-host, Isaac Nolte, and today we have another special guest. Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm scared. Sorry. I am Baylee Wilborn, and I've never been here before, so.
Wow, yeah, dude, this is your first time on our podcast, and we're happy to have you on. So, Bailey, you are our okay. Anyways, I feel like you know what I was trying to say.
I
You
do,
are a
yes.
celebrity.
I
Celebrity?
am.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a salutatorian?
You got
Yeah,
it.
there
first
we go.
try.
I did it. Yes. First try.
I am salutatorian.
How does that feel? Is that a cool accomplishment?
It is, yeah. It was a very stressful process because the people we have at the school are so amazing, and I wanted so many other people to get it, and I was really grateful that I got it, and the other people that got it alongside me.
We're talking about how you wanted a lot of other people to get salutatorian, and it was stressful to kind of try to get into that role as well. So would you say that that's part of just like interacting with the culture of our school?
Oh yeah, I feel like, especially with student government, I feel like I know so many more people. I know a lot of people who are really cool and have done a lot of crazy things, and like I know a lot of people that I told to go out for it, and then I was stressing and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I don't get it? And then it's like, you told people to go out for it, so. But I feel like that's just like the relationships that I've built here and the amount of people that I care about at the school, I guess.
Right. That I salute you on that one. I personally believe in pushing people towards like stuff that maybe they wouldn't want to push themselves towards. So
Yeah.
I really like that mindset that you've had with the school.
What kind of things do you think have pushed you out of your comfort zone at this school?
Everything.
Oh. Well, that's good though.
I don't know. I'm very, I guess antisocial. I don't know what like the correct wording is, but.
You and me both.
So that's, I don't know, a lot of what I've done here has been terrifying and are things that I've been encouraged to do by other people that before coming to this school I would have never done if not for the people around me that I've kind of met here, so.
And I assume that changed a lot of your interests and passions, even as going over through these years of high school.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what I wanted to do in like 9th grade or 8th grade. I was kind of just way different. Like I know I wanted to do a lot. I just was not. I don't know the word. Like I just didn't really. No, I didn't care. I just didn't think I could.
Right.
So I was like, well, what's the point? Then I came here and I was like, oh, I actually can do things. Yay. So.
Got rid of that detachment from your goal.
Oh yeah.
So what's your plan after high school now?
It's changed a lot, but recently it's gonna go to Weber State, get my bachelor's in political science, and then I plan to go to the University of Oregon School of Law to be a healthcare lawyer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Smart job. I couldn't do that.
Nah.
That takes too many years of school.
Oh
I could
yeah.
barely make it through 2.
Oh yeah. I'll be like, so much schooling. I don't even know. Like it'll be 2 years for my bachelor's, I think, if I get it done on time, and then another 3 or 4 for law school. So I'll be like mid-20s by the time I'm done with school.
See, but then you'll be rolling in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're doing a whole lot more than me, where I'm just going to go somewhere where someone's just going to tell me what I'm going to do every moment of the day, so. It's,
Hey, I don't think we ever really leave that, but
yeah, so.
different levels.
What kind of opportunities at this school do you think helped you push towards actually being able to do something like 8 years of schooling? Because I don't know what happens between 4 years, so you suddenly go, what if I did another 8? What if that's what I did?
Oh yeah, it's probably for sure just like early college and like the college classes that I can take, because it would be a whole 2 years out of high school if I wouldn't have got my associates in a high school, and I feel like at that point I'd be like, do I want to do that after high school? Because high school has been rewarding but rough. It's been very tough to keep up with academics alongside the social aspect of it. 'Cause I'm a very sociable person with the people that I like, and when you don't have time for that, it's like getting burnt out. Like I've struggled a lot with that this year.
So it kind of like dipped your toe into the water so that you realized that you could do it instead of committing to it and going, oh, I owe thousands of dollars. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Well, you're suddenly drowning in the deep end. Wow.
Especially law school. That's a
Notorious for, yeah.
yeah.
That's a big investment. A very big investment. Are you part of like any clubs or committees or anything? Like obviously you're part of student government.
Yeah.
But any others?
Mainly student government. I'm trying to think. There was one or two others that I was going to be a part of, but with how much college I do, I didn't really have time, sadly. So mainly student government. I been on that for 3 years, 2 years, I think, since my 2 years since my junior year. And that takes up a lot of time, but it's also really fun, and like the people that are around me. So
Let's see. Gotta fill the awkward silence before I put the crickets back in. Let's see. What skills have you developed here that like you're most proud of?
probably my ability to, I guess leadership would kind of be in like the ability to kind of manage myself, because I don't know, I've went on rants like this before with like all of the teachers at the school, because it's just so complicated. But the difference between a high school counselor and a college counselor, that like slap in the face of reality, because when I first started taking early college classes, it was not the best. I waited until like June to register. Classes started in August, so all the classes were full, and
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, I've been there. Don't get me started.
yeah,
It's
so
okay.
that whole
It's okay.
process was a lot different, and just being able to realize that I needed to kind of be my own like advocate for myself of what I needed, because especially like with our counselor for early college, she's amazing. It's just college counselors are different. Like they're not gonna like hold your hand and like help you walk through everything. You have to have an idea of what classes you want, what you want to do, if it's gen eds or if it's like some other degree. So always being able to be confident in what I need for my future and my academics especially.
Yeah, I get that. You gotta be your own number one cheerleader.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
be your own advocate, because definitely a lot less hand holding. I was like, get this done, and then suddenly it's, you can do it. I'm not gonna tell you you have to, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I have to make my decision.
Yeah, follow these 5 steps,
Whoa.
and then each one has a link to 10 other steps.
Yep.
That's like the whole process, but
That seems awful. I don't have the time nor the patience for that.
From the minimal interaction you had to have with the college, and then still
Dude,
not get the class.
That was so. I just didn't exist. I straight up just didn't exist to Weber State. I tried to apply, and they were like, "Dude, you don't. Who are you?" I was just like, "Okay, you're so right. My bad." I'm still mad about that. Do you have any questions for us?
yes.
Oh.
Oh shoot! Oh no,
Sorry, not supposed to
we
say
didn't
that.
realize.
Oh, dang
No.
it, what?
Shoot.
Okay, so I know you guys have an internship.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've talked about that at all on here, but I don't know what it is since I'm like never here.
Yeah,
So what is that?
We haven't talked about it much because we haven't had many episodes or something like that. Don't know what happened there. Internship, it's up at Hill Air Force Base. We do coding. You could also do a cyber pathway, but we opted out of that because we're not smart enough for that.
You've got an internship at Hill Air Force. What do you mean you're not smart enough?
Not smart enough for cyber pathway.
Yeah.
We've taken a cyber class before, and it devolved quickly.
It
I
really
see.
did. And that's not really our interest either.
That
We
makes
don't.
sense.
Definitely not.
We don't like that part of it. We instead like looking at code, realizing, hey, this code doesn't work, and bullet classes everywhere.
What do you mean the lack of a bullet class everywhere? No
True.
bullet class, and then suddenly it's everywhere.
Everything is everywhere.
Object
and I don't
oriented,
know where
don't
it
need
is.
to go into coding. But the real opportunities we've got in there is that we've been able to work on a resume. We've gotten presenting skills. We currently are going to be working on a presentation to present to, I forget what they're called, but it's the people that let us go to the internship and are like
Oh, cool.
managing us so that we can show off what we actually do there.
Yeah.
And I've currently been networking there, so it's definitely given a lot of opportunities that you wouldn't normally get if you were to just go through school.
Yeah. That's so cool. Trying to think if I have any other questions.
Do you have any advice for future students and do's and what not to do's for coming to this school?
Yeah. Don't procrastinate.
Number one,
Dude,
don't
number one.
procrastinate.
Guys, it's like we've been saying in the like 4 episodes that we have. Don't procrastinate.
I feel like the problem is it's something that everyone knows. It's like I shouldn't procrastinate, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to anyways.
Yeah, that's been my biggest issue. That's a lot of late nights, a lot of stressing over nothing when
yeah.
if I would have just done it on time, it would have been fine. But it's probably don't procrastinate. Don't be afraid to, I don't know, don't be scared of change. Don't be scared to kind of put yourself out there, because everything that I've accomplished at this school, I didn't think I would. I went for it because people like kind of pushed me to, and they were like, I think it'd be good for this, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting that. And then most of it I did, and I feel like if I wouldn't have pushed myself or been willing to sit in the uncomfortable, I wouldn't have been where I am. So don't procrastinate. Try things you don't think you'll get, because you probably will. And don't be afraid to reach out to those you care about if you need to. 'Cause education is hard sometimes, but it's most of the time it's worth it.
Yes, have that person you can talk to. That
Oh,
that's a
always.
big thing. Always make sure you have at least one person.
At least one.
So, what's the biggest thing you procrastinated on?
Oh no.
Just a little curious.
Let me think
if you
here.
will.
I won't be boring and say everything, even though that's kind of true.
It's a pretty big thing to procrastinate.
I'm trying
That's
to think
fair.
like something,
I can give you mine. If,
Yeah.
Well, you think.
and I'll think.
So, if Bernie's watching this, I'm sorry.
I think mine's for Bernie too.
But 2015 is a really good class, and you're a really good teacher at teaching it. I put forth so much not effort until the night before, and that's my fault. But a annotated bibliography that you tell us don't procrastinate on, every student that's told me not to procrastinate on it. I worked for like 12 hours in that single assignment, 31 pages of effort. It's real nice. You gave us time. I still did it the night before. Just gonna put that out there.
I want to put it out there that I kept telling him to write it.
I don't know why I did it, honestly. I just was like, what if I didn't do that? I woke up at 9. It was submitted at 11:45.
PM. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think mine is also for one of Bernie's classes.
Great teacher.
She literally most understanding person in the
Yeah.
world. Love her, but I don't know if it was 2015 or 1010. I think it was 1010 because I got a not as great grade. It was like an A- or something.
Okay,
It wasn't
yeah.
bad, but like it was less than like 2015, which is objectively a harder class, which I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
But we had to make a video. Did you take 1010?
I did take 1010.
Did we have
I
to
did,
make a video in
You
1010?
did. That's the one that you have to make the video.
Yeah.
The documentary.
Yeah.
I was in the video for Isaac's
It
project.
was. Half the
Wow.
video was me and Riley walking the graveyard. But
Yeah.
Wow. It works. So it still makes me. It makes me like so embarrassed to even think back on this. But the video, it had to be what, 5-10 minutes,
It was 5 minutes minimum.
Yeah.
10 minutes max.
and so I didn't start it until 7 p.m. The day it was due. And then started on WeVideo. Got it done around 11.
Yeah.
Deleted everything.
Oh no.
Had to restart on Premiere.
Yep.
Didn't get done by the time it was due.
Yeah.
And then I had to email Bernie in a panic and say, I am so sorry, it deleted everything. I don't know what to do. And then I went to bed. And then I went to class the next day. Was holding it together by like this much. I went up to Bernie. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, how can I make this up? And like, tears streaming out of my face. And she was like, go in the hall, work on it. I was like, thank you so much. And then somehow I passed. So
Nice.
that's probably the worst time. But
Video assignments are just something else.
Oh, yeah.
It's always like paper. I'm like, I can write that. I'll figure it out. But video, I'm like, I should probably get that done. Otherwise, it's just gonna be bad.
oh yeah, I swear videos are the most I've ever procrastinated. So I'm like, it's gonna be so easy, and then editing it takes 5,000 years. So I'm sure you guys know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Moral of the story is don't procrastinate. I think that just goes in life for
Oh, yeah,
just
for
about
sure.
everything. Because if you're procrastinating in school, you're gonna procrastinate in your job, and then they're not gonna like you very much.
Yeah, no.
But I think that's just about all the time we've had today. This was a great talk.
Perfect. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah. Any final things you want to say before we send you off?
I don't think so. Just don't procrastinate. Makes your life so much harder. You're going to, but you're gonna know you're not supposed to. So at least you're aware of that.
Riley, you want to give us our outro?
Yeah. All right. This was the Bird Bros. We're happy to have Baylee on with us. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching.